Hello. What's
Hello.
happening?
What's
What's
up, Santa? What's
good?
up, Chef? What's
Yay,
happening?
Chef's back. Oh my
I
gosh,
know,
it feels
right?
like it's been, I don't know, a year. What happened? Where have you
Yeah,
been?
man,
I haven't
shoot.
seen
Been
you in
trying to make
so
it do
long,
what it
bro.
do. Shoot, I've been climbing mountains and jogging and doing all of that.
You look
Look,
Right,
amazing.
right.
I've lost 40 pounds since the last time we was on this
You
thing
look
together.
amazing.
Yeah, so
Really?
I figured, yeah, I've lost 45 pounds since the last time.
Check you
And
out, bro.
Jay, I still look that big? Jay looked at the screen like, really?
Nah, no, I
I
should have
think you
said
can
something.
totally tell.
It's, it's like I haven't seen you in so long, but then again, I feel like I just saw you like yesterday. It's crazy, bro. You
I
know what
know,
I'm
right? Literally, yes.
saying? Out hanging out. Well, good for you, man. Shit, we gotta take care of ourselves, bro. That's it.
Man,
Yes,
That's muy
that's the truth.
importante.
Yep.
For
Yep.
real.
And I
You
said
can't you
yes.
can't go down.
I didn't want to continue to spend the pandemic and just eating and not doing much. And I said I didn't want like a lot of people waiting till New Year's and say, okay, my New Year's resolution is get fit, get healthy. Forget that. Hey, during this time, this is the best time to be working out, trying to lose it, and going to the New Year strong. So when we do come out of this pandemic, everybody's feeling great.
That's a good point. That's a
That's
good
right.
point. I love it. I need to start doing that too because those COVID-15, that is real, let me tell you.
Yeah.
And I've been
COVID
watching you.
15.
Yeah, well, it's probably more like
I'm thinking
COVID-30,
COVID.
but
I got COVID 20.
COVID 2021.
Oh, easily. Oh
but
yeah.
speaking of losing
Hello.
weight, let's make really delicious mac and cheese tonight.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Look, the perfect thing, and that's actually the cool thing about with this mac and cheese with the whiskey bacon on it is, and we're talking about fit is, it's okay to have those guilty pleasures throughout. And what I've learned is by doing it, even by being on this fitness journey, is it keeps you from falling off the bandwagon. Or falling off the wagon. A lot of people when they say, "Okay, I'm going in, I'm just going fit, I'm just torturing myself eating this way," and guess what? What ends up happening is they end up falling off the wagon and they end up just binging, going over the board. By treating yourself to get rewarding yourself with good guilty pleasures, period, it keeps you going because this is a lifestyle change for me, and that's what I've adapted to over the past. Oh man, right at 75 days now. I've been going at it, and
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
and it's just becomes a way of life.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy
Ooh,
to have you
yeah.
back. And if you don't know, if you're just tuning in and you haven't seen us all together before, I am
Yeah.
Taylor, and I am a brand ambassador for Uncle Nearest, and I take care of the state of Washington. And I have my brother Jay from the ATL. Do it. Do your thing, Jay.
Wait to bring it back because I was like, hey, what the heck? Yeah. Welcome. How's it going? We represent Uncle Dearest. Jay Madison, Georgia market manager here in the A, like she said. Wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's staying safe and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm glad to be again with it because it's always fun. We get down and get ready to grub. I mean, I'm a secret little fat kid on the inside. No offense to anybody out there, but
I just call
I
myself
got that. I
a food
got that
lover,
COVID
a
20.
lover of food and
Oh,
flavors.
Yes,
a
that's
foodie, a
that's the
foodie and
key.
a drinky and a foodie.
And of
Yeah.
course, we
Well,
have
oh,
the
chef, I forgot
amazing,
to
the
say.
famous Chef Jernard with us tonight.
Yes.
And he is going to
Representing
make another
ATL,
killer
representing
recipe.
Mississippi, Tennessee, all of the above. Hey, I'm right in the A where Jay is, so I definitely love representing the A strong. And hey, we definitely love us some mac and cheese. And then once again, it is Happy Thanksgiving. We know we're going up on Thanksgiving. A lot of people are going to be cooking because we normally will have somebody else cooking and going to those houses. So I figured, what better way than to give you a great dish? Everyone loves mac and cheese. And we know that's a big staple
Yes.
for Thanksgiving. And
Oh,
this one
yes.
is a very, very cool spread, easy to make. And just to kind of run down some of the ingredients, what we got here, I got some nutmeg we're going to use. We got some smoked paprika. We got some white pepper, and then we have some truffle sea salt. Now, if you
Ooh,
if you
yeah.
can't get in this truffle sea salt, just use some regular sea salt. I use heavy cream, so we got some heavy cream here. You can use heavy cream, half and half, whole milk, or if you want to go vegan style, you can use almond milk, and then we'll substitute those cheeses for vegan cheese. But today we got heavy cream, Got some all-purpose flour, 3 cheeses here. Got a smoked cheddar, smoked Gouda, some mozzarella. We got the bacon, brown sugar, of course, the Uncle Nearest whiskey that we're going to sip the bacon with. Yep. Some butter and some parsley. Hey, tell me about it. So listen, guys, what are we going to do? Am I going to start cooking first, or we going to kick that drink off first, Day?
Why don't you start cooking, and then when you start stuff sauteing, right, then we can do the drink? What do you think?
Look, sounds
that sounds great to me.
I'm always game for that. So we're going to kick it off. I got this skillet right here.
And we can talk to you, too. I mean, I know we got a whole lot to talk about. By the way, Chef Jernard, what are you also known as? What are your other names as a chef, sir?
Yeah, look, several of my names: the Chef of Love, also the Family Chef. The Chef of Love, you know, that name derived, many years ago, because I started off writing love cookbooks. My first cookbook, 88 Ways to a Heart, Cooking for Lovers, from the kitchen to the bedroom. 88 recipes that all have love stories. So, what we're going to do first, we're going to slice up this bacon here. You know, what you want to do is you want to go ahead on and pre-slice.
So you're making it like diced, Chef? Is that what it's going to look like in the end?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
gotcha.
because this right here is going to go over the top of it. Now, one of the reasons why we start cooking the bacon first is because we want all of those flavors. I want all of the flavors. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the bacon in our skillet here. And when I'm saying that we want all the flavors, we allow the bacon to cook down, but also while the bacon is cooking down, it's going to render that bacon flavor off, and we're going to also use that to make that bechamel sauce. Because, you know, there's nothing like a great bechamel sauce. And for those that don't know or wonder what a bechamel sauce is, it's your cheese sauce. See, we're not doing that one where you just use your Velveeta spreads or meltables or anything like that. I'm showing them how to make a good cheese sauce from scratch. And note, like I said earlier, also, Sailor, they can do the same thing vegan style. Instead of regular bacon, you can use the vegan stripples. You can use almond milk, and they can use the vegan cheeses and get the same experience. Or if you don't want to use bacon, you can do turkey bacon as well and still get the same great experience.
They have vegetarian bacon strips that I really like, and I could see like crumbling those up. Or sometimes I will use just a little bit of liquid smoke, just a tiny drop. Since I don't
the liquid smoke to get that nice good accent in it, which I think gives it a good note and a good essence of that smoke experience. And see, you notice I keep talking heavily about vegan because I know that's how Sailor gonna want to fix it.
right, with all this bacon up in there.
I do dairy, but I try to not do a ton of it if I can help it.
You do dairy only on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Right, Tuesdays and Thursdays, right. Yes. But I drink whiskey every day.
Every day, no doubt.
Every day.
I switched up my camera too because I saw the camera look like poo poo. So I switched it up a little bit. Do I look slightly better? How's this for a profile? Yeah.
Let's see. No, not really.
Look at that look from the side. That's what we want right there.
Such a tough crowd.
You gotta put something in garbage.
Oh yeah.
So how you guys? So we know that. You guys been staying busy during this whole pandemic. What's been going on in all things Uncle Nearest world while I'm waiting on this bacon to saute up?
All right. Jay?
That's a good idea. Yeah. So first, I say, my other guy, Chef Jay Craddock is right on there. What's up, Slowpoke? What's up, Chef? I see you on there talking about bacon. So we have been, of course, busy as heck. Small little tiny tidbit. I know you probably don't really know about it, or haven't heard of this person before, but Oprah decided to add us to her My Favorite Things list for Christmas. So we got that, on top of, for the holidays. So that should be pretty freaking awesome. So we got it one way to go out with a bang for Thanksgiving and the holidays coming up. So
I'm thirsty.
That was real big. Yeah, I was about to start making this daggone cocktail too. The other part
I'm thirsty too, Jay.
I'm gonna get it going with this. But as I do that, we'll talk. You have the 1856. Is that right, Chef? That's what you
Yes, I
cooking was
do.
1856.
Yes, I do.
And we're going to make a cocktail with the 1884. Real fast tidbit for those folks who may be tuning in for the first time. People are like, what the heck is the difference in the years? 1856, which is our premium aged whiskey, barrel aged 9 to 14 years, probably more the sweet spot closer to that 10, 11 year mark in there is real sexy for us. The 1856 is 100 proof, and the 1856 signifies the year that Nearest Green developed and perfected that Lincoln County process, what makes Tennessee whiskey what it is, or what a lot of folks know as charcoal mellowing. That came from Nearest Green, so that's what we put on the bottle. Oh, you got the bottle of 1856, so you know that's when he developed and perfected it. 1884, which is our small batch whiskey, barrel aged 7 years and 93 proof, and was curated by none other than Nearest Green's great granddaughter. Let's get in the light there. Oh, too much light right there. There we go. Never mind.
Don't
Victoria Edie Butler. Yeah, I just can't,
your camera's
can't get it
poo-poo
right.
tonight.
So Victoria Edie Butler is Nearest Green's great granddaughter, and she curated the 1884, the small batch. So this one's a little bit more of a delicate, more approachable whiskey, and this is what we're using tonight. So with all that bacon fat and cheese you got popping over there, we figured me and Salem were talking like, hey, let's come up with something a little bit lighter and something to cut through. And I said,
some acidic.
Precisely. Yeah. So we were going back and forth, and I had the idea because me and my other market manager, my teammate here in Atlanta, in Georgia, is Courtney Smallwood. Hi, Courtney, how's it going? And we recently did the 100 Black Men golf tournament, and for that we decided to make a little cocktail out there. And Courtney had a lovely cocktail that she got from. Let me pull it up real fast. Make sure I had it just right here too.
I'm dying.
We had a lovely cocktail. Hang in there. We'll be fine.
Look, I didn't cook my bacon.
Right. Yeah. So the cocktail came. The restaurant was previously AIX, and it was Matthew Gibbons, who's the beverage manager over there. Now the restaurant is Nick's in West Midtown. Nice, cool spot. So he's the bar manager. Made this beautiful cocktail, and the cocktail is delicious. Autumn. I'm about to break it right now. Anyway, let's get some ice in here. Let's do that first.
So we're using a cocktail shaker. Yeah.
We're doing it in the shaker. Yeah.
How much whiskey?
Headphones. Put my ice in here first. Jeez.
How much?
This lady's
much
thirsty.
whiskey?
I'm gonna do an ounce and a half.
Okay, perfect. That's what I
Ounce
did.
and a half of 1884.
Perfect.
Booyah.
Okay.
Do not knock this over, Jay. Do not knock it over.
Yeah, don't knock it over, Jay.
A little bit before. Boom. Booyah. All right. Then we're gonna do 2 ounces of apple juice.
I have apple cider on deck.
I have apple cider as well. We both have the same, Chef.
I thought I had apple cider, but kids got the juice a little bit. There we go.
Honey Crisp.
That should be delicious.
Yes, very good.
Then,
Autumn's
that's 2 ounces
Calling
of
is
that.
the name of the cocktail. Okay.
Autumn's Calling.
So we have our whiskey. We have our apple cider.
Apple
What's
juice,
next?
apple cider, and then we're gonna do some lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
3/4 of an ounce. That's right.
3/4 of an ounce. Heard.
I have in my lovely 8-ounce mason jar, Uncle Nearest. By the way, online shop. Check out unclenearest.com and find some beautiful things on there. And then I added, I tweaked it out just a little bit. I added the 1821 bitters. So those of us here in Atlanta, you know about 1821 bitters and syrups. I use their rosemary sage syrup, which is the banger, just to make it real sexy and balance it out the cocktail. And I just do a half an ounce of that.
I'm using a lemon and rosemary syrup that I made, and I'm going to use a half ounce of that. So,
and I'm going to hit mine with cinnamon sugar over the top.
Look at him go.
Well, we
all right, so are we shaking this up now?
We are about to shake it up and get down.
Shaking it up. All right. And again, if you're at home, you can make it in a mason jar. If you have the lid, put some ice cubes in it and shake it up in your mason jar. If you don't have shaker things.
Yeah, right there on camera. Look at that. There we go. Hello.
All right.
There we go.
So
And
we
we're
were
gonna
having
strain
a debate
Yes.
about glassware, and
Yes.
I said, "Well, I wanted
good
to put
debate.
mine in a coupe and serve it up." And then we were having this debate about coupe versus martini. And wouldn't you know, I can't find any of my coupes because I loaned them out to someone. So after all that discussion, I'm drinking out of a dark martini glass.
Oh, see, look at that.
I'm gonna garnish with a cinnamon stick, and I dehydrated a lemon slice and put just a little bit of seasoning on it. I really want a lot of cinnamon in my body during the winter to help keep away the buggies. So
I like that dehydration touch.
There you go.
yes, so autumn's
pour
calling,
mine.
and then when you stick it in the liquid,
on
it
the
kind of
rocks.
rehydrates and gives you the flavor, which is really nice. So there we go.
And so yeah, and I'm gonna do mine a little basil in the garden in the back. You know how we roll.
Well,
Smack that around.
I have snow
Thank
and
you.
ice, so
Yeah.
there's no basil.
Sorry
in
about
it.
that. Yeah. And I'm gonna put the little apple slice in there. Look at that. Don't that look
Cheers.
Oh, that looks delicious. Cheers.
All
Drink
right.
audibly, y'all. Let's get
Let's
down.
drink.
Cheers. Salute. And now let
That's
the show
delicious.
keep going. Yes, there we
Okay,
go.
back to the
Oh.
food. Now that we can drink.
Thanks, Matthew.
Yes, yes.
Yes, thank you,
now,
Matthew.
So now also what I did was I left the drippings from the bacon in because all of that is flavor was really
Heck yeah.
making for a very good impactful mac. And what, as you see here, I'm melting 3 tablespoons of butter. And the reason why I'm also using this melted butter here as a deglazer to really like break loose all those remnants of the bacon, all of that flavor, because this is the key to making that bechamel sauce. Now,
check you
once
out.
the butter melts down, see this beautiful foam up, that's all that flavor. We're going to add the flour in. And
Okay, flour. Got it.
Yes, you add the flour in, which starts to forming that roux. You know, you'll hear about roux if you're New Orleans, Cajun, and the roux is the same as a gravy. But what we're going to do is we're going to cook this flour until you see all the flour cooked down. And what's going to happen is going to start to cook that floury taste off, but it forms that creaminess that you love in a good mac and cheese. So you so you just continue to just keep it moving to cook all of the flour. When you stop seeing the flour in, that means that you're good. Now, the key is with the roux, like if you were making a gumbo or something like that, instead of using butter, you would use an oil, like a vegetable oil or a canola oil. And the longer you let it cook, the darker it gets. Yes. And that makes for a good gumbo, things like that. So now we got all this flavor in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add in the heavy cream. So
heavy.
Adding in the heavy. Yes,
heavy. Like heavy D.
Please don't trim
Now,
that
Chef,
cream.
if I want to use like an oat milk because I can't do milk, should I change the recipe at all or?
Nope. Same exact thing. Thing. Now what you want to do is, as you see how it's thickening up fast, you just turn the heat off.
Okay.
Turn the heat off, and when you turn the heat off, we're gonna add in our cheese. Add in your cheese, and when you're adding your cheese, while that's melting, you'll add in a little of your salt. You're gonna add in your white pepper, or you can use cracked black pepper, whichever one you prefer. Smoked paprika.
Oh,
really, because we're going for a nice, good smoky flavor, And then a great touch on mac and cheese is nutmeg. You don't have to use a lot of it, but nutmeg just really brings out the nuttiness of it. Yes, and you just.
My wife said, "Are you listening?" Yes, honey, I'm listening. I'm paying attention. Yes, honey. Yes. I listen to Chef Jernard all the time. That man's a freaking genius.
Yes.
So you want this to start coming together like that. Now, once that starts to melt, boom, your mac and cheese, your mac and cheese
elbows.
right over. This is where you
put the
elbows.
Cheese.
Exactly. Yeah. And
you
can use the elbow You can use an
Shells.
elbow. You can use
Shells,
a
yep.
spiral. You can use a spiral noodle or rotini noodle, whichever one you prefer. And you just mix it around, mix it in, eat real good. Now, two things that you could do with this. Once you finish mixing this up and getting it blended around and getting it all blended through, you can actually, if you want to, you can go straight in and eat it, or do like I do. Preheat that oven to, look how I put this bacon on the top of it.
Ooh.
Go ahead and preheat that oven to 370, and then remember we had that brown sugar, so you just add just a little bit of the brown sugar. And you can do one or two things. You can add the brown sugar afterwards and blend it in, or you could have cooked it in with that bacon. What we're gonna do now, when I said preheat that oven to 375 degrees, we're gonna pop this in the oven for 10 minutes, guys. That's all
10
you
minutes.
need. 10 minutes.
That's
that
fast.
right there is gonna give that mac time enough and the cheese, all those flavors to really just blend together, just come to life.
Yeah.
And in 10 minutes, man,
You ready to
you're
rock?
gonna be eating good this holiday. And if you notice, I saved some of the cheese because you know it's always good to garnish.
Nibble.
Yeah, to garnish, not just nibble. Jay talking about nibbling, but you know, it's good to have
I'm
a
ready to eat
nice
now.
good garnish afterwards of cheese, which always works good. And you know, things have, I don't know about you guys, but things have really been creative for me as we progress into this pandemic. Because you know, when we started out, what was that, March? We didn't think it was going to last, and here it is.
3
We're
weeks,
going into
4
the
weeks
holidays.
tops.
Yes. And so it's really caused people to have to think different, especially going into the holidays now. You know, and we're thinking a lot of families are not going to see each other, and people are having to cook different because maybe you're cooking just for the two of you this year. Or maybe because you're not going to see and you're just staying in place because of due to safety and the pandemic. You've never cooked Thanksgiving dinner before, so you stepping into a whole new realm.
That's a good point.
You know, and I want to just take the time to give them just some cool tips and pointers. You know, condense on your meal. If you hadn't cooked before, and say you're like, hey, I love eating turkey, but we're only a family of 2, family of 4. I don't want to make a big turkey because I know I'm going to have those leftovers. Then guess what? Do Cornish hens. Cornish hens are amazing. Small individual Cornish hens. Rub them down with olive oil. Add your favorite seasoning. Stuff it with some rosemary, thyme, basil. Rub a little lemon juice. Pop them in the oven. 375 degrees. 45 minutes. You have some nice, beautiful Cornish hens that you can finish in one serving. Or if you have some little ones, you can slice them down the middle and split them. And that way you don't have a lot of leftovers. But say,
smart.
But say now you do end up having leftovers because you're going big. Now we're thinking about, we always know, hey, Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Friday, you're going to wake up and you're going to eat the leftover turkey, leftover ham, or tofurkey, whatever it is that you eat. And you think,
Right
hey,
Tofurkey.
Exactly. See, I don't think about it. And you think, hey, by Sunday now, you at that borderline where, like, what do I do with this?
Yeah.
Do I just throw it out? What I always say, if you've gotten burnt out by Saturday, if you got burnt out from it, repurpose that turkey. You know, hey, turn it into turkey salad. You know, mayo.
I was just going to say that.
Pickle, celery, onions, boom. There you go, some great turkey salad. Or if you want to turn it into a breakfast dish, slice that turkey breast very thin, sear it up for breakfast, and have you some amazing sliced turkey and eggs. You know,
I'm thinking the same exact thing. I was gonna say the same exact thing. Nope, I'm not lying. I'm dead serious. I was like a turkey salad, and then I was like, for breakfast.
We've been on sync all day, even with the drink. So
Yep.
I believe you.
Bang! Yeah, that's perfect.
You know what I was
ain't
thinking, Chef, when I saw you cover the mac and cheese and put it in the oven, I was thinking, I'm not going to be able to spend Thanksgiving with my parents just for safety reasons, but I could make that for them and go drop it off on their doorstep and be able to say hello from far away. And that would be something that they can just reheat. And it would be nice for me to still bring them a dish. That's
It is.
to do a porch drop offs, which I've heard a lot of people saying for their grandparents or folks that are elderly, they're all the family's gonna just drop off dishes on their porch that they can just easily reheat, and this would be a great one for that, the mac and cheese.
It will. And you can even do it, and you can even do them in small ramekins. That way, they individually heat them up, and you can freeze the rest. Hey, you still got Christmas coming up, freeze them.
Got that deep freeze, baby.
Good for 6 months. You still got that good savor and flavor. You're good there. Another idea, say if your family is not close to you where you can't drop off food, but you're missing them, you want to see them, I say do a virtual holiday. We got Zoom, we got StreamYard, we got FaceTime. Everybody in your family create a designated time that we're all going to go online together. You go online, you FaceTime and stream with each other and display your dish. Hey, this is how me and my family are breaking bread together. What you guys are doing? I'll show you meals in the camera. Pick a certain meal. Hey, look, this year I got the cob in my house, for instance. My sister got the lasagna. Who has the collard greens? Things like that, and show you this plate. Eat it and talk about it.
Love it.
Have fun. Pretend that you're on your own Food Network show or your own New Soul Kitchen show. That's what it's about this year. Hey,
dude, I was just about to tell you, man, you sound so knowledgeable. It's almost like you've been on TV before doing a whole lot of shows. So, Chef Jernard, what else do you do other than hang out with me and Sail on this beautiful Uncle Near's podcast?
Hey, look, man, I love you guys.
I'm telling you, bro.
This is part of what I do, but I host the show New Soul Kitchen. Thankfully enough, season 1 won 3 awards. We won 2 Telly Awards and 1 Taste Award out of LA. Now we've also been renewed for season 2, and luckily, right before the pandemic ended, I filmed 16 episodes that just debuted October 3rd, and that comes on every Saturday night at 9 p.m. As a matter of fact, 2 of those episodes I featured and talked about my family, Uncle Nearest on there. We did. Yeah, I did that Atlanta hot fried chicken with the whiskey sticks. Amazing. And
this is what you want right here.
This is always what you want. And the kids with those whiskey sticks, get you some Idaho potatoes or Yukon Gold potatoes, and you take the Uncle Nearest whiskey and you let them marinate in there. Anywhere from 30 minutes to 24 hours. The longer, the better. And potatoes are starch, so they're going to absorb their flavor. Then once you take them out and marinate, you're going to batter them in flour, season them up, fry them babies. Oh my goodness, you'll hurt yourself. And then you got to make sure you have that. You got to have that spiked ketchup where you take ketchup, sriracha, Uncle Nearest, and brown sugar, mix it together. Yes, and dip it in there. Yeah. Phenomenal. But now, outside of my show, New Soul Kitchen, that airs every Saturday night on Clio TV at 9 p.m. It's funny you guys mentioned Oprah Winfrey is being featured in there because I have a new show on there that premieres next Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern time by the name of Food Fantasies. It's me and a conglomerate of other chefs. So if you guys are used to seeing me on the show, Best Things I Ever Ate, that I've been co-starring in alongside Wolfgang, Puck, and Martha Stewart, that comes on the cooking channel every Monday night. Now you can check me out on the Oprah Winfrey Network. 1 p.m. Food Fantasy start next Saturday, and I'm going to be hooking up some of my wildest dream dishes that I love making.
Well, there you go. So I love and I appreciate the fact that we are able to shout out. I mean, we are all just doing our thing and doing that pivot, doing that shift with COVID, everything going down. I love the fact that you are doing your thing, Chef Jernard. I mean, we met a while ago and had conversations, and just to see how things have transgressed since then. And I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of what we've been able to do, and keep this party going. And glad to be sitting up here having some mac and cheese with bacon and Uncle Nearest on this podcast.
I'm getting ready to pull it.
It's about time to pull out.
Oh, I'm excited.
So with us pulling everything out, I wanted to make sure we get on here, because we said we was going to start doing this better, is giving a shout out to all the people who are on here on the comments. And I know Shelton Rose has been hitting us hardcore. You're a hilarious guy, by the way. I saw he put on there who put the raisins in the potato salad. That was funny as hell.
I said even I know that's not okay.
Right on. So thank you, Sheldon, for tuning in always. Big shout out to Carlos Scott. What's up, my brother? Who else is on here?
That's
right,
Carlos.
Yeah, Courtney has been on here. Look at that.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Hi, Courtney. There's Tex. What's up, Tex? Yo, I'll catch you tomorrow, bro. I got something for you, man. Who is that?
This cocktail's going down too fast.
Wait, listen. I'm telling you. Ask Courtney. So we were at the daggone 100 Black Men golf tournament, and literally guys were coming back. Like, they would go past our hole, and then, like, you know, an hour later, they would come back like, hey, let me just get one more of that cocktail. And everybody was asking, what was in that cocktail? So it was a freaking hit. So again, thanks, Matthew. Thanks, Courtney, for hooking that up. Who else we got? Diania Robinson? Yum. What's up, Diania? Yep. Hopefully I'm not tearing your name up, sweetie. I'm sorry. I don't know who. Rich Kirk, RCHKRC. What's up, bro?
Well,
and Chef J, I see you, Chef J. Alicia Anderson. I'm almost done.
I'm sure I'm butchering people's names.
Right, you know how it goes. Yes. Everybody else seems pretty good. Yeah. Isaiah, what's up, Isaiah? My man. How you doing? Holding it down. So Isaiah is out at the nearest green distillery in Shelbyville, Tennessee. He's the assistant man in charge there at the distillery. So big ups to you, man, on the promotion, and big ups to you for everything you got going on. So what's up, Isaiah? Always good, man.
So Chef has pulled the mac and cheese out of the oven. I cannot wait to see what it looks like.
Hungry.
The big reveal.
Hi, Tio. I see Tio on there. Oh!
I have got to make. I'm definitely making this for Thanksgiving.
Wait! I just figured something out for like the 12th time. Chef, how come you never bring me food when I see you, man? What the heck is going on? I should have a nice little tiny little baby piece to sit up here and get down with. Oh, yeah. We could have put that in the daggone Uncle Nearest mason jar.
I know, right?
I remember to bring some Tupperware next time I see you, man. You know.
Let's get in this thing. Let me.
Good gracious. Nice little ice cream scooper. That's how you do it right there.
That's really smart.
Look at that.
Yeah, because I always do this. I end up cutting it with scissors sometimes.
The cheesiest. The cheesiest.
You know when the strings are too long and you know they're there forever, I'll just take scissors and cut it.
Just cut it. Click.
It works.
Chef, where's your wife, man? I know she gotta be watching. Look at her. You ain't right, man. You ain't right, man. You ain't right at all. Terrible guy.
Look, I didn't even eat dinner today waiting on this.
Man.
With a little Italian parsley on the top. You know what? Because they're like, let me.
Oh, here you go. Come on, get in there.
Look.
Up a little higher. There we go.
There we go. Oh,
beautiful. That's so
light. It's crazy, but just in
super
case.
light. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Let me get right here. Can y'all see me?
You ain't no good, man. Oh, this guy. Chef, you know, I'm gonna make that road trip all the way out there to the country and find you, man. I need to get some of that mac and cheese, bro. Good gracious.
Man, very good. The smoked Gouda cheese. Then the thing is, the key is when you melt that butter and that bacon, the bacon juice that's all coming together and providing that nice richy smokiness. Then you get that bite of nutmeg on the back of it to give us that nuttiness, that smoked paprika, and that sea salt. And, just giving it a nice, good earth fresh balance with that parsley. Oh, and then that smoked cheddar.
That's right.
This is what you want.
There you go. This is what you want. That's that tag right there. This is what you want, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. Heck yeah, man. Shoot, Shelton. I know you got to be as jealous as I am, man. That's what we got. Shelton too. Again, we had a good time with Cheney University, the first HBCU, and also too he's a Kappa brother. So I always got to give a shout out to the Noops. Give a shout out to all to the Divine Nine and all that good stuff. All the HBCUs. Love the love. We appreciate you. Shout out to Rebecca. I see you on here, Rebecca. And Tia. Yes. Man, I'm just so mad that I don't have no daggone mac and cheese in front of my face.
So
right
I'm thank you so much, Chef, for once again sharing this incredible recipe with us. It is posted on our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel. In the original post, you can find the entire recipe, and we will go ahead and post the cocktail recipe as well.
Yes.
And so you heard where you can find Chef Jernard when he's not hanging out cooking with us. Please tune into his other shows. And Jay, what do we have coming up next Thursday here on the Uncle Nearest Must See TV channel?
So third Thursday is Cocktails with none other than Lady Victoria. Coming to us live and direct, yes indeed. So we're making cocktails, and by the way, Victoria's like turned into a daggone a true cocktail artist because she's got her skills down pat. We started off looking crazy, but now we are on point right now. She shows me out, which is terrible, but whatever. So you know, she has a great amount of assistance from my guy Speedy holding it down. So you know that helps out. I would be awesome too if I had Speedy in my corner every day all month.
Thursday, you can find us right here again with Victoria Beatty Butler, who is the great granddaughter of Uncle Nearest. And she will be making cocktails with us. And then we will have something very special that we prepared for you for Thanksgiving Day. Since we won't be recording a live show, we have something very, very fun that we
very fun. Yes, so it's going to be hilarious. Y'all going to have a good time. I'm telling you, we just keep the ball rolling. I mean, like we do Must See Whiskey TV, we got to keep on feeding you. And so long as y'all coming and sitting down at the table, we going to keep feeding you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Tia. HU.
If you make this recipe, please share your photos with us. You can tag us on Facebook or Instagram, tag us and Chef Jernard Wells. And we would love to see your photos of the dish
and the cocktail.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, shout out to Matthew.
The cool thing about this dish also, guys, is from the time that we've been on here, we've actually made it in real time while enjoying ourselves.
Did.
So imagine if I did this in real time, because the only thing that I pre-did before the show was boil the macaroni, the pasta noodles, which was only 9 minutes. So you add 9 minutes at a time. This is how long it takes you to make a dish like this in the comfort of your own home. And you can do it a lot faster because remember, we stopped and we chilled and made a drink and everything in between. All you need is some music playing.
See, again, man, for the holidays, that's the thing you want. You want some great music, have a good time with family entertainment. You want some good food, got some great drink, which is what we coming with. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And just the fellowship and the love right there. You know, we got them all right here. You know, which is interesting because just slightly, three great things that Tennessee's known for, as well as our beautiful distillery, are whiskey, music, and also horses too. So I mean, we're in Tennessee. We got the Tennessee walking horse. But yeah, so our distillery's on it at an old I went blank that fast. At a old walking horse farm.
Tennessee walking horse.
And it's so amazing. You know, I had the opportunity of doing it. Yes.
If you ever get a chance, get on up there to Shelbyville, Tennessee. We're still closed now because of COVID, but as soon as this stuff is better handled, we'll get the doors open and you all get on up there and go hang out up there. So another shout out to my man Matthew at Nick's in West Midtown for this wonderful cocktail, man. Thanks again, bro. This cocktail hit it on the head, bro. And I'm really enjoying this thing. I tweaked it out just a little bit. Hope that doesn't make you mad. But it's really, really good. Really, really yummy. And I'm getting the cue that we need to wrap up because I could talk all night, dadgummit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good.
You have to feed Chef and let him eat dinner.
Enjoy yourself, man. Thanks to everybody as always.
Somewhere.
No doubt.
Thank you again
Love everybody.
so much, Chef, for being with us and spending time with us. We really appreciate you.
Wear your mask.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays, and everyone, please drink honorably.
Drink honorably. Peace and love.
Cheers. See you next week.
Wear a mask.
Happy Thanksgiving. Wear your mask.